Good evening, everyone. Hi, Regon. Hi, Noel. How y'all doing? As you can see in the title, change of plans. We're playing something else. As this close to I couldn't decide. But we're playing something that came out a couple of hours ago. Hi, doing well. That's good. That's good. I love the little squish you were working on earlier, Noel. It's very cute and relatable. I'm glad I got a little bit of drawing done today. I only have 1 week off, and I'm realizing it's not enough to do all the things that I wanted to do. Hope you, Regan, you're also doing well. When do you have time off, by the way? Do you guys get a lot of holidays in Belgium? I think I have around about 30 days that I can do per year. Oh, we're also having a little bit of slug wine today because I was at the shop and I was like, I could go for a little bit. So we are playing Concierge instead of The Supper. Like I said, it just came out. I was actually surprised that it has a category on Twitch and a single follower. So if that follower ends up being here, hi, welcome. I hope we will enjoy the game. It reminds me a bit of Harvester games. You know, we played the Cat Lady. So that sort of style. Point and click puzzle game. There is a non-zero chance. I might be too dumb at one point, but it also said, you know, think outside the box and multiple ways to proceed. So we'll see. We'll see. I just thought it kind of looked interesting. One follow might be the dev. That would be a good dev because they already put in the category. We couldn't get that with the other indie game we played. How weird would it be though if the dev started watching this? Now, I unironically hope it's good, and I will remind myself to leave a review if that's the case, because I feel like I should leave reviews more often, especially positive ones, because we all know people tend to share more when it's negative. So let's go to the game over here. It's not unusual for smaller devs to watch people play their games. I can imagine, yeah. Get some feedback, unfiltered and live. There are things I want to say, but I don't know if that will narrow down too much where I worked previously. I want to... One day I will share all the gossip about my previous employer, but only when I feel comfortable. And it will all be in Minecraft, and none of those things happen, so nobody can sue me. Anyway, I know they came out of nowhere. I had a thought, but like I said, the whole doxing thing. Anyway, apparently we wake up without a memory. We'll go through this hotel. The concierge is our helpful helper guy. Oh, we'll just start a new game and see what's up. Slide until the image on the left is essentially invisible. Oh, I see it. Wait, let me turn off my... Wait, I think it's already turned off. Yes. I think it is barely visible. Might be able to change some details so it doesn't reveal. The thing is that the date is a funny detail, and people could just look which games released on that date. See, when I said it looked interesting, I think it was just very interesting. Uh-oh, the cuteness police is coming to arrest everyone in this chat. I don't know if you could actually hear the police, but the police drove by. So like, how do you even do this sort of style? Then again, I just don't know really how to animate. Sure, I know the principle, but it's like witchcraft. Don't worry, I'll hold them off. Everybody behind Regan! Don't get arrested. A cab. Okay, there's a symbol. Says they're here. Jonas Codino. Some people think chameleons are cute. What about everyone? Do you think chameleons are cute? I think they are very cute. I like their little hands and their little tail and the absolutely massive tongue that they have. Okay, got it. Room key number 6. That's a big bag. Hi Otaku, welcome. We just started. You only missed me picking up a key. Okay, up is my inventory. Can't wait for the On Location Summit premiere. Will the others be coming? Oh, did I ask how you're doing? How you doing? Uh-huh. Oh, I'm sure this will be revealed as we go. Oh, I can shake the painting. Shake the painting. Oh man, what would I do if I woke up and I couldn't remember anything? Probably panic. Does it say showing a drink is a gift? For sure. Kind of sleepy, but alright yourself. Very the same. Although I slept a little bit better than the last 2 days. Which is something. I did realize that. I took my holiday in the week that I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow at 7 a.m. So I have to get up real early. Then they will steal some of my blood. And I think I'll just go straight to bed. It's like 5 minutes from my house. Oh, wait, is 0 the basement? I always get confused with places that don't have a ground floor, but the ground floor is the first floor. Endless corridor? I think we should go to the ground floor. Yeah. I was just looking at the calendar at work and I was like, I need to leave. I left the moment our new release was over and sort of settled, even though I left one problem behind that I just didn't care to fix before I left. Because I was like, I need time off. Hopefully everything goes well. Yeah, we're just checking the thyroid levels. They have to be checked like regularly. And then see what kind of dosage I need. 69, 69? No. Oh, finally, a person. Hello. I take care of this place. How long will you be staying? Oh. I see. You already have your key. I've been very forgetful lately. What was I doing again? Ah, yes. Wash the suit. Wash the suit. Enjoy your stay. Are we not talking about the fact that we don't know what's going on? Oh, this gives me very hidden object game vibes, which is not my favorite. Oh, are there people in the window? Could be my imagination. The music adds to the creep level. I know. We don't want to do that. Haven't you seen how it is out there? You would not last a minute. Just be patient and enjoy your stay. Can we talk more, sir? Let me know if you need anything. Now please, I'm a little busy. Yes, quite busy. I take that key. Just, can you imagine? So I think I've seen people do that. You know, go up and there's a person there and they still ring the bell and they think they're so funny when they do that. Just a little bit cringe. Okay, so I'm guessing we're not gonna get like a lot of information. We're just gonna explore and see if we can solve some puzzles. Hi, Jen! What's up? Long time no see. Oh, I got a suit. And, what is that? A coin, a key? Okay, so note to self, click on random shit. There might be stuff there. We had a little drawing session earlier. I was genuinely staring at the screen for a while. And I was like, you need to draw something. You only have a week off. You need to do something. I was like, maybe if I go in there, I can force myself to get to a little bit of progress. And I did. I think I'm done with the skin layer. I don't know if how I work on art is weird, but that's how I do it. Ooh, look at this. Oh, can you see a sexy person face? Do you guys know that meme of like one image is a couple being all lovey-dovey and the other image is one of the couple getting pushed on the pillow, implying that they are doing very naughty stuff there. I still need to do that meme. I don't know with who though. Oh no, not sound puzzles. Is anybody good with sounds? I am very tone deaf. If they expect me to hear a song and play it, even if it's 3 notes, that's gonna be an issue. Ooh, a knife! What do you have? A knife! Wait, where did my key go? Alright. Oh, we can get multiple of those tokens. Alright. Why can I open the fridge? I want to look at the stank that was in there. That looks like a pickle kind of stank. I hate pickles. Yeah, I hate them. You can make them well, but I'm talking about the pickles that are like stand out on a burger. So both of you at the same time. I love it. Let me guess. You love pickles. They're the best ever. I put a token in the machine. But he was talking about washing a suit. Did I do it? I did! Well, that's gonna take a while, presumably. Call Mr. Pie. Oh, Pi is like a really long sequence of, is it 4 point something? I don't think I know Pi by heart. Okay, let's see if we can remember that that's in there. Not the best ever, but they're good. I agree when they're not made the way they are on standard burgers. I made pickles the other day, which I forgot about and they went bad, which was a shame. But it was radish with soy sauce, Chinese vinegar, sugar, and a bit of water. Those are good pickles. I don't want a burger if it's pickleless. Why is pickleless a funny word? Ooh, yeah, let's look at the other things. Oh, you know, 3.1415? There was a phone downstairs. Okay, I can still go in there, so it doesn't matter if I lost the key. Oh, we got some text now. First day of high school. I was anxious and excited. So I dashed out my front door with a busy mind and ran across the street without looking both ways. Right then, a truck came speeding by, hit my backpack, tossed me onto the sidewalk, and kept going. I was okay, just a little scraped and dirty. The shock of the moment made me think I had been hit directly, but thankfully that wasn't the case. Can I scroll? I am not allowed to scroll. Had I crossed a second earlier, the truck would have taken my life. So I got on the bus, and by the time I got to school, that event had already taken a backseat in my mind. I was more worried about being made fun of for my dirty clothes. But that same night, after I passed out in my bed, that's when I saw him outside my window for the first time. Is that how it happened? Who did we see? A spooky man? A spooky woman? A spooky them? I think the most I remember for sure is 3.1415, but I'm fairly sure the next two digits are 92. That's the first 30. Okay, let's see if I'll go back to the phone. Wait, I just saw something here. Oh, I thought I could zoom in perhaps. Oh, it's a crib. I thought it was like stairs going up and there was like the banister. It's a crib. Like how he just pushes the plant a little bit. I wonder how far they would go with Pi on a phone. Is there a maximum length a phone number can make? Okay. 3, 1, 4, 1, 5, 9. Oh. Okay, we found a script. What I've learned. People really like being interviewed and talking about themselves. I guess they just like to feel important, even though I am a nobody. Generally, altruistic people were happier and didn't put much thought into my questions. Happy people are bored. Oh, I just go below to scroll. Believers in God were also happy on average, but I feel they have a different idea of what happiness is compared to the others. Often they seem more confident that they're on the right track. People have wildly different opinions on what's wrong with society, but give similar answers about what is most important, like raising your kids, taking care of your family, or helping others in general. This gives me a strange feeling, but I don't know why. I really like talking to different people. They're usually full of surprises. I had way more fun than I thought I would. Uncle Dave might not be as cool as I thought. I think Vanessa has a crush on... Who's Vanessa? Oh, thank you for the pets, guy. How are you? How's everybody's day been going? I think phone numbers are usually 10 digits. Yeah, I'm also not very sure. I used to know some phone numbers by heart, but now that we got smartphones, everything is just like, eh. Most of the time, I don't even know my own phone number. I've still got one final tape left, so I'm recording the people that live across the street from me. They're rich, their apartments are huge, and have massive windows. I'm sure they don't mind. Lots of interesting characters. There's ballet lady, old bald man, bickering couple, yoga lady, football kid. I'm coming up with what I think they think about what their life is like and giving them funny voices. Thesis. There's a whole world going on inside each and every one of us. I have to figure out how to make a movie out of all of this footage. Okay, I think I'm holding to exit. Right. Just remember our old home number. There's some things that just burn yourself into your mind, right? Posture check. Okay, that's actually good. Because earlier my butt started to hurt after drawing. Alright, do you think the clothing is done? It doesn't... Well, I mean, there's some story, there's some lore in the text we're finding here. But there wasn't not much of an opening here. Hey, what did I do? Oh well, I guess it depends what's in the spray bottle. Whether I should be drinking that or not. I just felt like it. Okay, that's fair. Ooh, we got a key, number 3, and a clean suit. You were thinking unclean thoughts. That's true most of the time. Yes. Yes, that is true. Who just goes into other people's rooms, though? Who just does that? Ooh, let me steal your coins. Thank you. 42 million children die every day without food. We are so hungry, please. Donate now, 1 coin. 1 child saved. Oh, is that whose coin I just took? I took it from the children. And now they will die. Oh well, you know, you can't save them all. Oh no! Nobody look at the boobs! They're too realistic! Gotta hit the bar and get away from these boring motherfuckers. All I need is a bit of that to put me to sleep. Z. Okay, we got a drink. Don't put your poop next to your drink. That's unhygienic. Does it say press? Thank you. Lunch with someone. Met with... It's hard to say. Need help? 435-763. Okay. I can use some help. Where's my notepad? There we go. Help is 435-763. Okay. I like the devil Jesus over here. Very nice. Seems to me he himself is a little bit out of it. Maybe he also got to the good juice. The man is gone. Can I take that key now? Yes, got number 1. Okay, then let's try and call help. Bing. Oh, it also says it right there on the phone. 4, 3, 5, 7, 6, 3. Thank you for contacting our helpline. Oh, I know who you are. Yes, yes. I know your journey like the back of my hand. Actually, I know it better than that. I don't even know the back of my hand that well. Why do people say that? Anyway, I'm pleased to finally talk to you. I'm here to help, if you need it. Assuredly, my assistance is not required to complete your adventure. You might find that solutions become clear once you rest your mind. But if you don't know what to do or where to go next, I may advise you. For a price. So will it be? Confident you'll find your own way? Press 1 to receive help, costs 1 coin in addition to the coin. Oh, press 2 to cancel and refund the coin. So that's an actual helpline. We'll keep looking for now. I'm sure I'll need it later. I am always operating. I bid you good luck and farewell. Okay, so we still have our 2. We haven't gone up there yet. Wow, why are 86 people on the leaderboard? I don't think I have given 86 people good boy point. What did we have number 1? Yeah, I wish it would give us a leaderboard right in chat. I wonder if I could do that with command magic somehow. Oh, I just took that. Cool. Found a camcorder. Oh, wow, okay. That's just zoom in right in. I want to say those are real movies, aren't they? Buster Keaton, I know that name. Marx Brothers. There's an arrow. Footprints over there. Oh, this is where I'm standing. Gotcha. Dad was being a piece of shit again. It is what it is. Relatable. Gotta figure out an ending. Shady old man just moved in. Is it me? Am I the shady old man? Through his got him on tape through his window. Didn't we have the bottom of that somewhere? It's an arrow leading. Well, alright. Guess now it's time to look at everything through this thing. I hope that isn't making anyone nauseous. It's making me a little bit. Oh, okay. Under number 5. We checked there though, didn't we? Interesting. Oh, well, I love this. Do we do a little bit of human sacrifice? Okay, I can't read that. I must get ready for the trial. No more distractions. Cleanse the mind. Patience infinite. Focus on the flame. Remain completely still. Do any of you ever go and meditate? I find that difficult. I tried some guided meditation. I know there's an arrow over here. But then sometimes when they say things, my brain is just like, just shut up. Not that easy. No, you're just talking bullshit. It was helpful, really. We need to give it more of a shot. It's usually about doing something and making it a habit, right? I find it very difficult to make things a habit. Although recently, past few days this week, I've been able to do my 10,000 steps. So I started walking for an hour every day, and the last few days I actually managed to get to 10,000 steps, which is pretty good. I think that's what they say to like lose weight. Why does it point down there? What do I do with this now? Or is it just pointing at the journal? But it does kind of take up a lot of my day. It's almost 2 hours of just walking. Depends a bit on the speed, of course. And then I'm just sweaty. I'd want to go outside sweaty. They were, okay, fire, leaf, pyramid, and flower? Is that something we should keep in mind? That's a dope statue, though. I wish I had the place to just have like a massive Satan in my house or something. See if I can go into the... You're a dope statue. I don't know if I can keep still all day. I kind of get restless leg syndrome a bit here and there. Preferably when I'm trying to sleep. My leg is like, you know what we should do? Dance. Okay, wait, go back out. Okay, the sign is pointing at door number 4. And an arrow down to what would be the ground floor, I suppose? There's a camera up here. Let's look at door number 4. playing this right? I don't know if I'm playing this right. Why is this painting so creepy to me? I think children's stuff is always kind of a little bit creepy. Yeah, looking at door number 4. Looks pretty normal. Hi, Gaster. Hi. Oh, I didn't check with the quality. I did take on enhanced broadcasting. I hope that that did something, perhaps, in terms of quality. Okay, I'm missing the key for 2 and 4. Hi, how you doing? Hope your week's been going okay. Goes for everyone, of course. I'm lucky to have a week off this week. Very stoked about that. And whenever I have time off, I'm like, man, I wish it could be like this always. Oh, what if you turn off the light? Because then I can stream all day. I can have a good time with buds. Had your coffee? I'm good. That's such a mood. It's the first thing I do in my ritual is get up, hit the coffee maker. I got some hazelnut syrup right now. Although caramel, I like the caramel better than the hazelnut. Good, great so far. Week off again. Dang, I wish. Again, this is still the week off that I've been talking about recently. I did the rest of my holiday in November, but I also still haven't planned the holiday. I was thinking about going to Czech Republic, but I'm like, can someone plan it for me, please? That is such a... I know I'm being so annoying. If I leave that on, I just leave the door open and I leave. And then the concierge is going to be, what the fuck are you doing? Oh yeah, we haven't checked this with the camcorder yet. Leaving the fridge door open, you witch! I know! Oh? What's this little ball? Okay, I chased it out of the room. Cool. I'm gonna... Their electricity bill is gonna be so high. And all of their food is gonna be messed up. Oh, did the finger flick work? I didn't catch that. You gotta let me know in case I forgot to move something to the new model. That could be something. Oh, are we leading? I think we're leading balls of light to the chandelier. Y'all know I like my balls. Did I undo that? I was in Solinum. Was that the Quiet Apocalypse thing? Because that was pretty awesome. I'm gonna try and keep like up to date with that filmmaker. And there was a discussion in one of the comments. Someone commented, because they're an idiot, they were like, this is made by AI. I wrote tons of apocalypse stories with ChatGPT, and they were all like this. And everybody was just clowning on them, which they rightfully deserve, because don't you realize that ChatGPT is stealing from humans and like not the other way around? It's just, it was. I'm just glad everybody was like dunking on them. Yeah, what a dumbass. And it got to the point, which I think is a little bit sad, that people. I saw another horror channel do this. They put a disclaimer in their videos and in their description that it's not made by AI. Which is kind of sad that we're at that point. But I also appreciate that I know where I can watch humans. Because I don't need the AI slop. I think there are a lot of true crime channels that do this now, basically run by AI. And some of them will make up crime. You will watch this and it's presented as if it's real, but it's not. Maybe it will have like a teeny tiny disclaimer somewhere. I don't trust this man. I don't know. Okay, I tried clicking everywhere. I don't know. I still haven't been able to find the guy again to give him the suit that I cleaned. Because I'm such a nice guest. What if I stick the knife in the outlet? No way was that. Am I dead now? It was just the light that went out. Oh, okay. Oh, you're alive. Yep. Good. Seems like it's not your time yet. We're getting old, friend. No need to get desperate. Enjoy the small things in life, will you? That's actually very funny. That's a thing. Do I keep my knife? I do keep my knife. Oh, cool. I found more stuff, though. By killing myself, you see, sometimes it is the solution. Interior Nance's bedroom night. Nance shifts around alone in bed for half a minute, unable to sleep. A quiet tune hums in the distance. She finally gets up and the sound stops. She stumbles down the hall and towards the kitchen in the dark. Kitchen. Nance gets a water jug from the fridge and a cup from the cupboard, feeling her way around with her hands. She pours a glass shakily, leans on the counter and drinks, hoping it'll calm her down. As she starts closing her eyes from exhaustion, an ensemble of vaguely musical noise slowly resurfaces, loosely following the leitmotif of the previous humming tune. Nance, frustrated, keeps her eyes closed for a couple of seconds. As she does, the ensemble slowly starts to take a more musical form. When she finally gives up and opens her eyes, the ensemble jolts back to its more unharmonic mode, but doesn't quiet down. Nance starts moving again, attempting to find the source of the disturbance. She notices the sounds may be coming from the back of the house and heads cautiously towards it in the dark. Jay, is that you? Office. Nance finds the basement door ajar. She carefully approaches. After a moment of hesitation, she decides not to investigate, instead closing it. The noise seemingly subsides for a second. Oh, I actually have 5 pages of this. Let's go. I don't know how this is relevant. You guys know as much as me. Nancy! Nance gets startled, and Andy shows up behind her, suddenly grabbing her arms. The light in the office is now on. Are you okay? Nance, I thought you went on a trip for inspiration. Andy says, I'm worried. Anyone would go crazy with this nonsense in their ear all the time. Nance, I'm fine, honey. You don't need to worry about me. Nance moves past Andy and sits on the couch, lifting her hands to cup her face in exasperation. Principal, we've all had quite enough of this. Nance jumps as she notices Principal sitting cross-legged at the other end of the couch. She tries to block out the strange situation entirely, turning to face away from everyone. She stares at the basement door again. A tune similar to the prior one is heard, and it's getting louder fast. Get the feeling this is the script to a horror movie, possibly. Everyone is silent. As Nance carefully looks around the room again, the camera pans and cuts wildly over another couple of seconds. Principal and Andy are sometimes where they previously were, looking puzzled, and sometimes not. Nance gets up suddenly and makes her way back to her bedroom, deciding to ignore her surroundings and focus on brute forcing the search for the source of the tune. Nance notices Jay laying on her bed, giving her a suggestive look as she slowly rubs the disheveled sheets. Nance slowly moves towards her. Wait, who is Jay now? No, wait, I want to go back. Here's Andy. Jay is someone else. Okay. I'm always up for a little bit of lesbianism. Nance slowly moves towards her, laying on the bed herself and putting her ear to the mattress that is falling apart. She hears the faint tune get compounded into an eerie melody. She moves her ear around as Jay locks hands with her and gently pushes her neck, as if guiding her head through the mattress. The melody slowly gets louder and more cohesive. Nance suddenly lifts her head and starts clawing at the mattress frantically in an explosive frenzy. She mauls and rips the fabric, making animalistic noises, and hurting her fingers and nails in the process. As she digs a hole in the foam with seemingly superhuman strength, the music gets ever louder and more chaotic. The percussion intensifies. Principal says, "Look at you. You don't know anything. No wonder you can't teach. You probably don't even like music." Annie says, desperate, "Nance, come on. That's enough. Please." Nance sticks her hand deep in the bed foam and struggles against an unknown force while she screams. Camera from inside the hole shows her terrified face while being screamed back at. Finally, she pulls out an old wooden music box, and the chaotic ensemble stops. After examining it carefully and handling it with her blistered and bloody hands, curiosity gets the best of her. She opens it, and it plays the same melody she was hearing previously. She smiles nervously. I think we have the knife, and there's a bunch of beds. I don't see a clue just yet in which bed it might be. I guess we can try out any of them. Suddenly a loud noise startles Nance, breaking her trance. After another jarring glass-breaking bang, she runs into the kitchen. I can't think, I can't sleep, I can't. Nance is startled out of her anger upon arriving at the kitchen, where Principal is violently tossing cups, plates, and cutlery in the ground. She stops for a second in shock, then keeps running with her hands cupping her ears. She accidentally steps on a shard of glass, letting out a whimper and glancing at her bleeding foot amidst the chaos. She limps onwards towards the office. Nance finds Andy in the office, who is immediately startled by her disheveled and bloody visage. Nance loses her balance and instinctively holds herself up by placing her arm on the table, accidentally knocking over an old radio. The radio shatters and starts playing. She scurries towards the basement. Stop! No! Okay, last one. Nance slams the basement door behind her, silencing everything. She leans against it, crying as the melody slowly fades back in, building up in a vibrant crescendo. Nance starts clumsily descending the stairs, as if accepting and moving towards her fate. Objects thrown on the basement floor start joining the ensemble in rhythmic clangs. She finds her piano and sits on the stool, closing her eyes, halfway between sobbing and trying to concentrate. Nance starts playing a melody erratically, attempting to harmonize with the ensemble, but is held back by the pain. Slowly, she succeeds in synchronizing with the music, which in turn becomes less sonically overwhelming. Sonic mentioned. Jay whispering, "Yes, you've got it." Nance zones in, playing an intense overture masterfully. The scene cuts to a crowd of shadowy figures in tuxedos and gowns, seated at a luxurious auditorium. Nance is revealed to be in a long fancy dress, playing on a grand piano in the middle of the stage with surreal lighting and epic reverberation. Her limbs are all healed, and her makeup and hair are impeccable. The song reaches its climax, and she plays the final chord. Crowd roars in thunderous applause. Nance looks around and tearfully smiles. Cut to black. I might watch that, to be honest. Fun little factoid. A little factoid. A lot of Germans, for some reason, instead of lighting, will say lightning. And that has always driven me insane. I don't know why that's like a common mistake. But yeah, I notice a lot of like colleagues making that mistake. And I'm like, I want to point it out, but I also don't want to be that person that constantly points out mistakes. Hi, Cam. Welcome. Come in. Thank you for the hat pad, the hydrate. I have a little sip of water. Love that emo. Slorping all over me. How you doing? I hope your day is going well. Okay, what was I doing? We saw Concierge now, but I think that was just because we tried to kill ourselves. Too good. That's good to hear. Very nice. I'm gonna now stab all the mattresses if it lets me. Okay, whooped. Ooh, outing right now. What are you drawing? 0. What? Oh, I'm catching little balls. How high can we go? $24? Oh, it gave us another page. Okay. The flawless DDD plan. Oh my god, how do they know the name of my Dungeons and Dragons campaign? Me and my duos team from Hit Fighting Game 2XKO. Let me Google it. If there's one thing I'm not familiar with, it's fighting games. Although I see the appeal. I used to play Tekken. Oh, it's from Riot Games? Oh, I had no idea that 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 totally has never crossed my feet somewhere. Oh, that looks pretty cool. I like the art style. It's free League of Legends fighting games. Yeah, and I really like the style of it. Free is always tricky, right? Because it's probably gonna be with a battle pass and stuff. And I have fallen into the battle pass trap. I bought the Marvel Rivals battle pass just because Loki has a sexy skin, and I am a little slut for Loki. What can I say? Okay, here GDD actually does not stand for Dead Dragon's Desert, but Domestic Disturbance Documentation. I need that Loki skin back, right? You can see his booty for the first time. And he gives me World of Warcraft Blood Elf vibes with the elegance, the hair, the ears, and everything. Oh, he looks so good. And all of the other skins from the Battle Pass look kind of like ass. But just for that Loki skin, I got it. Well, I have to do some dailies actually. I'll do that later. Yeah, he looks so good. And then I think Luna Snow has her first really ugly skin now in that battle pass, but can't have everything, right? Okay, what does it say? Domestic disturbance documentation. My parents have been fighting at the dinner table almost every night. Mood. I don't know why they are still together. Also mood. They hate each other and everything they stand for, and they call me childish. Tonight, Mom has not made dinner yet, and Dad is coming in late from work. They're going to scream at each other, I know it. Might as well make it a spectacle, secretly. Okay, gonna put up a camera, cracks between steps, and then film them while they're fighting? The bingo. I catch flag somehow. That is like some parents when fighting are like cats. They like misdirect their aggression for some reason. Both drunk, name calling, their parents catch flag. That wasn't. I didn't have that very often. Threatened to leave each other, storms out. I do everything around here shouting. Camera battery delays. Well, I would for sure have a bingo like right there, and right there, and right there. Okay. Yeah, Riot Game also though with the skin game, they're very good at that. They also have some great boys. The artwork is always so good. But I just don't really like the in-game style that much of League of Legends. But that fighting game looks really good. Okay, so we didn't just had the number 24. I wonder if that's gonna mean something somewhere. Everybody's like, posture check. Oh, you got some snags! I'm happy to hear you got some snags. Anything good? Anything to share? Can I cut this open? Ooh, I got a coin. If I put all the coins in the glass again. Prince Polo? Michalki? What are those? Oh, is the prince thing? Is it the same that we have? Prinzenrolle? It's like kind of like two cookies. Ooh, why is he scarier here? And there's a chocolate filling. Do not stray from my path. Okay, you're kind of hot. I'd follow your path. All right, I get the feeling the arrows are pointing to the journals, which I managed to find by myself though, so that's okay. Hi Kagumba, welcome. We're doing good today. I got some sleep, which is exciting because of the insomnia. Because otherwise it sounds a little dumb. I slept, you know, like a human. How are you doing? I'm trying to find a couch to a bed to stab. I'm glad to see everyone coming in and chilling a little bit. Okay, still nothing, eh? Ooh, what if I put a coin in here? Do you require coin, sir? Oh, I didn't see that. 2016 me and John. International set? Alright. Doing good. Glad to hear. Anybody have good plans for the week? We just set up a game of Sentai and Sensibility. Not next week, the week after. Wait, did it not accept more than one? All right, then I'll just leave one here and see if that does anything. which I don't know if I mentioned. Sentai Insensibility is a tabletop role playing game that's a mix of Jane Austen style setting, but you can also transform and you battle kaijus. And that just sounds extremely silly and interesting. And I'm here for it. Tell me about it. I can go to sleep. I go to sleep at 9. Need to wake up at 6. Ouch. I'll have to get up tomorrow early as well. Maximum 4 hours of sleep because I wake up so much during the night. Yeah. That sounds very familiar the past few nights for me. It's I wish I had I wish I had something to help you with, like a tip or anything, but I really haven't found anything that helped me. I tried melatonin, all that stuff. I feel like valerian, it's also meant to help you fall asleep, but that just makes my heart race for some reason. All right, these are our collections. Yeah, Gaster, you should. I mean, always talk to a doctor, of course, if you can, but lack of sleep can be like super dangerous. Okay, so I haven't found a mattress yet that I can stab, but we're also missing 2 keys still. Maybe let's check the basement again. It is like, I think an internationally recognized torture method is depriving you of sleep. So let's try not to torture ourselves. Easier said than done, though. Oh, okay, so that thing on the floor was not there. Oh, do I have to follow like the pattern? How do I do that? Can I make him move one way? In this mode? I cannot. Okay, so I have to move on the height of that and then straight down. I don't know if that is a correct thing I'm doing, but I'm doing it. Wait, no, where am I now? Over here, but it stops here. Oh, there was a rumbling. Oh. That did something. I can't seem to reach the place there I am. That's a little spooky. Ooh, a key. A number 4. That looks like I solved the puzzle. Let's go. How's the rest of the stream? When you hit 150 followers, I went to sleep because I was late. Recently we have a good time. I'm just having a good time recently. Yesterday we did something with Flow that was really fun. I struggled a bit with lag, but I still had a good time. And, you know, the day before that, during the art stream, Noel gifted 20 subs, and then Ghost gifted another 4. So we're having currently 30 subs, which is crazy. Which is why I've already ordered Detroit Become Human, but it's from a private eBay seller, so I don't know when it will arrive here. Truly a mad lad. Yes, a mad gal. Yeah, but who's counting? Not me. I'm just staring at the number that's like right there in OBS. And I'm like, that's crazy. Oh, Mad Lass is way better. What did I say? Greetings. I've been keeping track of you somewhat. Who am I? Don't worry about it right now. It's no secret regardless. I just couldn't resist calling to prod your clouded mind. An unclear goal can hinder one's motivation. I know that too well. I think I've been doing good, though. I collecting keys and stuff. So allow me to reassure you. Though you may forget your name, though you may forget your place, only in darkness do dreams take shape. So don't forget to make the most of your stay. You have your own room. Make sure you get some good sleep. Most importantly, don't let silly queries strike your confidence. Finding answers might not change anyone's fate. Focus on the here and now, one step at a time. And remember, when you peek behind the curtain, the show is over. Think about the details later, okay? Farewell. Okay, so apparently sleeping is a mechanic. We'll do that in a bit. Oh, he's back! Okay. Here's the suit. I cleaned it for you. Yes, what is it? Are you enjoying your time at the inn, friend? I'm quite busy around here, believe it or not. I certainly tire myself of cleaning up. Never been much for meditative work. Just keep ruminating thoughts and boring myself. Trying to come up with a story for a speck of dust I found. Do you understand what I mean? I'm certain you do. Yeah, but what about the suit? Do you want it? What seems to be the problem? Bing. I think we're missing one light circle. I don't even know what I'm looking at this, like, picture. Some modern art is certainly very, very lost on me. Okay, well, we have the new room key. It's just me and my bud, the concierge, having a good time. Nobody's questioning what's going on or anything like that. Oh, there's a hole now where the thing was. No, no, no. Look at the hole. I can't. Wah wah. Oh, it's sharing a drink is a gift. Ugh. I don't know why I didn't think of that. Oh, is this the melody we have to play on the piano? I don't know how to do that though. Oh, they don't even have a bed. Ooh, I got booze. Who wants to share? Looks like something like whiskey or scotch, though. I'm not a huge fan, I have to say. 20 for 35 is Mrs. David. Men should either be, hi! Tecladito, thank you so much for following. Welcome to the Coven. We do human sacrifice here in Minecraft. Men should either be treated generously or destroyed because they take revenge for slight injuries. For heavy ones, they cannot. Hope you're doing well this fine evening. We're poking our way through this game, solving a few puzzles and such. I'm really wondering how am I gonna do this? Like, I know the melody, but how am I gonna play it on a piano? Okay, I don't think that's the solution to that particular puzzle. This says 824. Maybe we'll keep that in mind as well. 824. I guess we could call for a hint. I do appreciate that that's like in the game. And we're not just left completely to our own devices. So said something about being in the dark. I don't know if it's different. Oh, okay, 2, 4, 5, 2, 4, 5, 7, 0. Is that a phone number? I should write it down. I should write that down. Two, 4, 5, 7, 0. Oh, I was gonna make cinnamon rolls today. I totally forgot. Is that enough? Those are enough numbers to call someone. Let's see. Did they keep my how I? Oh, somebody closed the fridge. But I left it open on purpose, though. Oh, that's not. I don't think we have scanned the kitchen yet. Let's scan the kitchen also. What the? Should I write down these symbols? I don't even know how to describe those symbols, though. So the first one, it's kind of a guitar chicken handprint. And then we have a bunch of dots like snow, I believe. Yeah. Bunch of dots like snow. A square. 2 squares. A hydrant. And a tree. I hope I will recognize those should we come across them again. Okay, there's something in the cabinet up there. Oh, there's the light that we needed. What did I get? A coin? I think I got a coin. I kind of like the obscurity of it all. Like, why am I here? What am I doing? I'm just sort of stumbling my way around. I don't feel horribly stuck though. Again, very happy that there's an in-game help hotline. Literally a help hotline. That's good stuff. What was that? Oh, we got another page. Oh lord. Okay, it's just 3 pages this time. Interior luxury apartment bedroom. Day. Alarm clock starts beeping at 7 a.m. Lucian monologues as he gets up to perform his morning routine. The only thing necessary for the triumph of evil is for good men to do nothing. Lucian brushes his teeth, combs his hair, and grooms himself carefully. Think about this every day. It's a deeply unfair statement, really. All the evil people are going to go about their evil deeds as they do, heartless and easy. But the fault lies with the men who just want to live their lives and take care of their families. They're the ones who have to stop them, work overtime to identify evil and rid the world of it, or we're all doomed. Lucian gets dressed in his drab attire. Who are these good men, and what justifies their burden? What makes them arbiters of what is just and what is foul? Surely to combat such evil, they themselves dip their toes into murky waters. What then do they become? Okay, this is a very pretentious voiceover already. Reminds me of Layers of Fear too, except I can still follow what this guy is talking about. Lucy moves to the kitchen and starts making coffee. At one point, I considered myself one of these good men, an ally of justice, an ambassador of fairness, but as I enforced my morality, these concepts disintegrated before me. Lucian looks out the window for a second, seeing a couple fight at an apartment window on the other end of the street. He sips his coffee as he watches. Just how many people carry a deadly grudge? How many would kill me if they had the chance and would strongly believe that to be fair judgment? How many simply fear me? Is it unusual for good men to attract so much hatred? Lucian finishes his coffee and leaves his apartment. A bird's-eye view of bustling streets and traffic. Line dividing good and evil cuts through the heart of every human being. Who is willing to destroy a piece of their own heart? He's in a clinic now. We always think of ourselves as the righteous, the justified, the protagonists. It's only natural. What makes sense for us surely must make sense for the world. If we were capable of influencing others in such a way as to bend reality to our will... Camera follows from behind Lucian's head as the elevator door opens and he enters his clinic. We wouldn't be good men. We would be destroyers. Lucian greets the secretary, then speaks to his patient naturally while still monologuing. Good morning. Hello. Sorry to keep you waiting. Are you ready to come in? Hey, yes, let's go. Lucian makes his way into his study with a patient behind him. The camera stops at the door frame, revealing only part of the room as Lucian motions his patient to sit on the divan. Divan? I'm assuming that's the thing you sit on at the doctor's office. I think about this every day. I need to reject it. Suppress the urge to meddle. Let the good man play the heroes and dig the graves. I'd rather just be a psychologist. Oh, he's a psychologist. Okay, it's like a sideways couch thing. That sort of thing. I'm guessing it's just connected to the people that are staying at the hotel. So one is a younger person running away from home. We got a psychologist, all that jazz. What is with this painting? I can't figure it out. Can I stab the painting? No. The only thing I've done with a knife yet so far is try to kill myself. Alright, yeah, let's get a tip. Let's see what they say. Yep, it's me again. Are you stuck? Do you need help with your journey? It'll cost you, as we agreed. Yep. Right, now hear my guidance carefully. The guest from room number 1. What's with his voyeuristic plan? In his notes he mentioned spying on a new neighbor. An old man who has recently arrived. Sound familiar? That's right, it's you. Now, where might he place himself to gather this footage? Turn to your starting point. Show him how it's done. But he couldn't possibly see it from his own room. I would think from outside. But they won't let me go outside. Oh, maybe he will let me go outside now because the concierge isn't there? Oh, hello. This is my favorite plant. I got the seeds as a gift from a Brazilian friend. It's called... I don't remember what it's called. But it secretes this quick-acting psychedelic toxin? Just a whiff of its cut stem will get you there. Indigenous people use it to commune with a higher being. As I recall, there are 2 methods. You could sit still for a little while in pitch darkness, or you could listen to music. Different results, really. Just don't mix it with alcohol, alright? It's not ayahuasca, is it? Oh, that's a different plant. Okay, I was gonna cut it there. Let's look at number 1 first. You know, I didn't see a higher being when I drank the ayahuasca, which was a little bit disappointing, I have to say. It's like, oh, here's this really cool drug. This is a once-in-a-lifetime thing that you might experience. And then I just got like 5,000 mosquito bites on my foot because I wasn't wearing socks. That was great. At least I was the only one who didn't throw up. And they were apparently very impressed with that. Oh, hi. How is he standing outside my window? It's like the 2nd floor. Oh, okay. Okay, look at that. Oh no, why is she on the roof? That's dangerous. I'm expecting something to jump out at me. I've played too many jump scary horror games. Oh no, I don't know where she is. I don't know where they are. I don't know. I don't like hidden object games, okay? Especially when they get mad when I don't find it in time. I don't know. Oh no, what'll happen if I don't find it? Okay, it just gets a little angry, I suppose. These are tricky. Normally in hidden object games, what I will do is just click at 1,000 things. Because they don't care. Thank you for the hyper flow. Oh, very long-armed child. Oba, oba. Oh, 566-272. Somebody remember this. 566-272. 566-272. 566-272. That was a sign. 566-272. 566-272. 566-272. Okay, wrote it down. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Tecladino. Memory is always very bad. Especially with numbers. Noel! No! Oh, hell yeah. I love Bunny Valley. He's so cute. Okay, I feel like I'm making a mistake here, and that's why we're not continuing. I don't... Oh, no, this is someone here. Okay. But here also, there was one there, there was one there. I just need more time. No, like... Oh, there! Was that? I don't know if that was it. You should draw Bonnie Boy Valley. You should. I'm very... very for that. Yeah, that's just a mirror. I keep thinking that's a person, but it appears to be like a gothic style mirror. I definitely think I'm not doing something correctly in this. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, this one is new. Oh, I hate this picture already. Lord, what am I looking at now? I don't know. Oh, the bar at the bottom is slowly filling, okay. So we are somehow still making progress. That's good. Ow, but when I'm wrong, it takes one away. That took me way too long to figure that out. And the mirror is definitely wrong. Okay, good to know. That was also wrong. Fuck! I'll be stuck here all day. Come on, give me some easy ones. There we go. Oh, shit. That's not an easy one. Nope. Okay, we're slowly getting there, even if I fuck up sometimes. Damn it. Yes! Yes, we did it! Oh, I mean, I did it. Okay. Okay, we finished the first world. Good to know. We are still far away from finishing the others then, it seems. The blizzard comes. And then there were 5.
That's you?
Oh, yep, that's me.
You look way different.
Yeah. How many years has it been? I miss this.
You remember it fondly?
What? Oh, of course. I was winging it back then. But now, I fully stand by it. It's nostalgic. Does that even make sense? Nostalgic? It's... what's the word?
No, it makes sense. It was your debut. You wish you could go back and change anything?
I mean, obviously, I was an idiot. I still am. But if I hadn't made the mistakes I made, I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be me. Working through the times. That's the purest one. Paradoxical. That's the word. Went from taping random people for fun to this. I am lucky.
Well, and how you feeling about today?
Excited, anxious. I'll be okay. I'll be okay. I'll be okay. I'll be okay. I'll be okay.
Oh, okay. I'm liking this game. Guess we're getting snippets of other people's lives as we go through it. I like that idea. These are all the posters we're gonna collect, I assume. Oh wait, there's a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no, there's 6. Okay, I can't count. Math, counting, you know, it's not my strong suit. You okay, bud? You have no eyes, I just realized. Oh, we missed quite a bit, okay. The dream was always the same. A quick honk from outside startles me awake in the dead of night. I get up and reach for my window. I peek between the blinders and I see a person standing there on the sidewalk. A man with his arms crossed next to a drab yellow, maybe, cat. He looks as if he's waiting to pick someone up. I watch him fiddle around impatiently, listening to the sound of the lamps and electricity echoing out into the empty street. Nobody comes. He stays put until I get tired of looking at him. I think to myself, I hope it's not for me, and I go back to bed. For years of my life, I would have this dream again and again. Sometimes I would have it multiple times in the same week. Then it would go away for months, but it always returned at some point. Nothing much ever changed either. He always stood there, and despite my morbid curiosity, I was always afraid of calling out to him. I felt that it would somehow put me in danger. I never did call out in the end. Oh, I'm missing page 4. Act 1. Now, naturally, I kept this journal a secret from my folks. They were very conservative, and as my school bus driver used to say, if you really want to piss off your parents, show interest in the arts. So from then on, whenever I had an interesting dream, I would jot it down. What I could remember of it, at least. I think it was a great exercise in getting things out of my head that weren't immediately required in my boring day-to-day life. I experienced great relief in exploring this different dimension of myself. Oh, somebody's smoking the marijuana. Which I don't mind, but golly gosh, I hate the smell. Oh, now it's in my apartment. Wait, I'll turn on the air. Alright, so that shit gives me a headache. And I have headaches already all the time. Okay. Eventually, I started feeling the urge to write all of the time. I was often cooped up in my house with nothing to do, so I started coming up with all sorts of crazy stuff. I would nab my dad's old pair of binoculars from the military, without his permission, of course, and looked out my window for something interesting to write about. I remember there was this wealthy apartment block on the other side of the street, with massive windows. Whenever I had any free time, I'd go spy on the residents and see what they were up to. Okay, just seeing if Artemis is gonna have an asthma attack from the smell. On lucky days, I'd catch a married couple fighting or someone dancing. It was a bit strange, but oh well. I was a strange kid. Even when nothing was going on, I'd look at how their rooms were decorated, what paintings were on the walls. And then I'd come up with wacky stories about who lived there, what their job was, what their family was like. Wow, mind-boggling stuff, huh? At some point, I even dreamt of spying on my neighbors. I made sure to write down that dream, and so I remember it dearly. Each frame I peeped into turned into a living TV screen. Could envision a soap opera playing out of each window, where I had full access to each character's plot and plea. I was like a curious little god, and when I got bored, I'd shift my ass to another window as if changing a channel. That dream was tremendously interesting, I thought. Probably the only thing worth recounting from that old notebook. And the apartment building has since been demolished. It's a mall now. I wish I still had that notebook. I don't like that there's this massive bag that I can't open. Bed. Okay, I can't voluntarily go to bed, actually. Oh, he just stays there? Oh, wait, don't tell me we- oh, no, we can redo this. I don't need to redo this. I'm okay. I'm okay. So we're still missing room 2. What is that noise? Oh, it just starts? Okay, we should... It says you need to be in the dark. And then I see your guys' messages. We need to call that number. I think it said to stand still in the dark. Why would you have a drug? A plant that's a drug just right there in the hallway? Seems a little bit risky, a tiny little bit risky. Okay, I'm just gonna stand here now and see if anything happens. I really like Flo that you're having so much fun drawing stuff. Sometimes I catch myself being too much like, oh, I don't like how this turned out. I don't like my own art. But yeah, I feel like I've grown to have a pretty negative mindset, which is sometimes very hard to fight against or something. Right, okay, what if I do mix this with alcohol, though? Right, he said not to do it, but what if I do it? Oh, let's go! Or is this another... Is this gonna be another suicide attempt? Oh, I kind of hate this. Is this what ayahuasca should have been like? Oh, is that a plane? Does this count as flashing lights? Flashing lights warning everyone. I'm supposed to be seeing anything. That's helpful, because I don't. I also can't click or do anything, really. Ugh, yikes. Let me look on the other screen for a second. It is changing though? Is it going faster? I can't tell at this point. Oh, music. Was there a place in the house with some music? There was the one room with the bell that played some music. When I went down the camera. Am I just stuck? Stuck? Oh. Can I drag things? Oh, oh. Okay, I was able to sort of drag it from left to right. Wait. Okay, I think we're trying to get the music. Wow, this is driving me insane. I hope no one is getting like a seizure from this. Now I can't drag anymore. Hang on. This is very awkward. I do not know if what I'm doing is correct. Anywho, while we're looking at this vomit-inducing scene, I keep clicking out of the game also while I'm trying to do this. There's a rent fair on Sunday that I'm gonna go to. I've been debating what the heck I'm gonna wear. I had this new dress I wanted to combine with a corset, but seeing as how my chest makes me uncomfortable, I was like, maybe if I wear a binder with it, I know it's gonna stick out, but you know, maybe it won't look half bad. Turns out it looks very bad. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna wear yet. Because I'm honestly not a huge fan of people pointing out, like, oh Val, your tits look amazing. I'm like, thanks, but also, do you want them? I'd gladly get rid of them. I don't know what to do. It moves sometimes, but not all of the times. Yeah, that sucks. It does, and I mean, I know they're not trying. Oh, what the fuck was that? I know they're not trying to be mean or anything. They don't know I'm being weird about my body and shit. Oh, that is in the game. Okay. The one friend has been very sweet about getting the pronouns right. I think they have corrected other people more times than I have because I feel very awkward doing it. I can't even go back. I can't even get in the menu to get out of the secret. I can walk out of this thing? Keep walking to the left? Oh god. I can't even see where I'm going. I'll try. Thank you. Oh, Deafy, hi! I just thought I was moving it like a screen. I'm gonna go. Thank you for the stream and thank you so much for being here. Sorry, I get confused. I'm gonna tab out and try to. Oh, so I did it. Thank you. Sorry, that I had me very confused there for a second. I haven't gotten any comments like that, as I don't have anything masculine that isn't weird to compliment. I feel that. Men probably don't get enough compliments. No problem. Yeah, thank you. I honestly like this game a lot. I'm just very slow sometimes, so don't let that reflect on anything. I think I'll get me a hint. Or music. Get a fair bit of compliments about my nails. Ooh, are you into doing them? My friend does her nails, but like very extra, I want to say, but in a beautiful way. Oh, we needed to call the phone. Let's call the phone first. People get super creative with their nails. It's insane. Is that creaking on purpose? I don't think I've seen your nails, no. I have a hard time sometimes being in like active in multiple servers. I've joined a lot of servers, and I'm active in like 3 maybe. Okay, the number's still there, except not the one that Noel's in. 5, 6, 8, 1986. 1986, I'll write that down. Hello, it's John again. John. I feel like I've heard that name. I was feeling the Sunday blues today, no particular reason. So I asked my dad, why do you get up every morning? He said something like, oh, it's for the family. Family is important. Then later I asked my mom, and she basically said the same thing. You know, I feel that. I get up every morning so I can buy food for my cat. Because she doesn't have thumbs to open her own food. Almost as if it was rehearsed. I don't know. Seems to me like a cop-out answer. I'm not satisfied. For one, they barely even chat with each other. My parents are Catholic, which makes me Catholic, so we're all in the God boat. Unless you quit the church, which I felt was a bit of a scam because I was put in it against my will, and then I had to pay 35 euros in fees. Just a fee to get out, which you don't do at the church, you have to do at like a government building. I don't know, I never understood that. Anyway, I'm officially religionless because they will steal money from your paycheck if you have a religion in Germany. You know, we have to be decent people so we can go to heaven and so on. But I don't brush my teeth or go to school for Jesus' sake. Gosh, maybe I think of him when I'm in trouble, but that doesn't count. There's got to be more to life than this. Feels like there's people out there that know something I don't. I should go talk to them, actually. At least I won't be as bored as I am right now, cooped up in here. My math teacher gave me this camcorder and some tapes. It's expensive stuff, apparently. I don't know how to use it yet, but I was thinking I could do some street interviews. Or I could record my parents arguing. They'd kill me if they found out. All my neighbors across the street. I'll start with that. Anyway, that's what's been on my mind today. Okay, bye. Okay, bye. I'll check my DMs real quick. How do you keep him that long? That's awesome. I love the color. I don't use blue a lot. How do they not break? Do you have like, are you like Wolverine? You have the steel nail. Well, no, he has like a special metal, right? 1986. Okay, where were we? I was trying to get drugged up. Oh, there's music down here. Okay. Adamantium, yes. Yeah, Aqua was probably a bad idea. I will try that again, and I'll go down here for the music. Or did it have to be dark and music? We'll find out. We'll get drugged up a little bit. What's the worst that could happen? I'll get 50,000 mosquito bites. Oh wait, it wore off on the way down. Oh, look. Oh, this is our status thing. Okay. Look at this cool guy. We are still missing key number 2. Man, I used to be so into the X-Men stuff. I don't even know if like Marvel got ruined or I just got sick of it. People still watch those movies, they're still super popular. Very suspicious of this table lamp picture. What does it mean? Oh, okay. I saw something like that in a trailer. I was like, I need to figure this out. Oh, can I cut it? No? I put alcohol on it. No? I put a suit on it. I thought the guy was gonna be happy that I cleaned the suit for him. I mean, I know we got a key out of it. But I'm like, now I'm checking the suit around with me. Oh, I thought maybe it would give me like the solution, because I don't... Did I mention I'm very tone deaf? Oh, hey. Why, hi. Doing some cleaning here. I've been hearing some strange noises lately. I think we may have an infestation on or the like. Nothing to worry about, of course. Just don't pay attention to the voices in the walls. Voices? Careful not to project human words onto vague vibrations. At that point, you're just hearing yourself talk. Am I going... Maybe? Ooh, cheese. Oh, there's more symbols. Okay, these ones aren't moving. I'm gonna add that to my list of symbols. What do I call this one? Last one was a tree. This one is a D. I'm gonna take the cheese and attract the rats that are in the walls. Oh, it changed to a hourglass. Okay, tell me why autocorrect corrected D into an S? Is S more common than D? Okay, these still change. Now it's remaining hourglass. It stops when I do that? Oh. Do the symbols match somehow? Not sure unless I'm missing something. Okay, the journal, right, will be upstairs. Oh! There's some in here too. So there's one symbol that matches already, which is this one. How do I... I don't know if it stops when the door is closed. That's just what I'm gonna assume, perhaps. Oh, if I close the door, will it also change again? It does! Okay, will the one common symbol be the... whatever that is? Or do we need a sequence? Oh, no, I did it! I'm so smart! Actually, I was pretending this entire time. I knew what was going on. Interior dressing room, interviewer. Right. Do you think it'll be a worthy representation of your life? Are you happy with how it's turning out? Codino. Well, happiness has always been one step ahead of me, I'm afraid. I don't have a lot of energy these days, so I've been off the set lately. But I do wonder about how it's turning out, if it'll be any good. Thank you. I do feel very accomplished when I solve a puzzle. Interviewer, you're not worried it might not become what you envisioned. Codino, honestly, I'm more worried about the source material not living up to the... I'm worried, yes. I mean, I've been worrying since I was born. Worrying if what I have to say is even worth anything. Worrying if I'll get through to people. But I'd rather not go down as a sad, misunderstood man, you know. I've made peace with the fact that no matter what happens, I'll be probably be relegated to some minuscule corner of history in a charmless web encyclopedia. That's if I'm lucky. Most people don't even get that. Well, not that it matters anyway. That's one of the hard ones for sure. I think finding them was the hard thing for me. I'm often like... I don't know how to explain how my brain works, but often puzzles will be more like... If I see the solution, I'm like, oh yeah, I see how you can get there. But getting there by myself is very difficult. Interviewer. What is OS? Do we know that? That's an interesting point of view. So do you feel detached in a way from the production and reception of the film? Would that be a fair assessment? Could he know? I don't think I can control it. It's that simple. For all I know, the crew could have turned into a porno by now, or, God forbid, a musical. Oh, that'd be most regretful. Interviewer, do you have many regrets? Codino, oh yeah, some big, slow-burning ones, a lot of smaller, sharp ones. If anyone tells you they have none, they must have not been paying very close attention. Especially if they're my age, don't believe it. Interviewer, what's your biggest regret? Codino, I don't know. I do wish I'd realized sooner that I was happiest when I was around people I loved hanging out with regardless of what I was doing. Regardless of my job, my role, how tired or broke, or how famous I was. Interviewer, so why did you gravitate towards filmmaking specifically? Codino, well, I've always liked movies actually, and back then I couldn't think of anything else I liked enough to want to do it all the time, that is. Interviewer, I see. What made directing so appealing? Codino, I wanted to be heard, validation. It's a power thing too, absolutely. I wanted to feel important, unique. And through the screen, I could bring attention to my ideas in a way that made them seem official and profound. I was never an outstanding husband, teacher, or father, so the least I could do is have something interesting to say, right? I've never been sure of who I was supposed to be, and I hated the thought that my experience was worthless to someone else. See, what movies do is they trick people. You show them a piece of flawed humanity in a charming way, and they see themselves reflected in it. Suddenly you're a visionary for pointing out the obvious, and the world looks a bit more like you. I have a huge ego, huge ego and low self-esteem, so you can imagine it's been a real life or death mission. So what I'm saying is, interviewer, you're in the business of tricking people into becoming more like you? Codino, that's how I connect to that. You could convince someone that eating shit is not so bad if you write a relatable shit-eating character. Isn't that incredible? Interviewer, maybe you should have made a movie about that. Codino, maybe yeah, that sounds quite shocking. Maybe that movie would have actually been popular. Interviewer, do you enjoy your job? Codino, sometimes. I'm motivated, more so. It's often interesting and very demanding, but I'm rarely satisfied and always anxious. So I can't say it's been too healthy for me. Interviewer, so would you say it was all worth it? Codino, I have no idea. I hope Concierge can help you answer that for me. A movie? I'll eat a movie. Interviewer, do you have any words of advice for aspiring artists out there or in general? Codino, no, I don't believe in advice. Just live your damn life. Interviewer, any closing thoughts, Mr. Codino? Codino turns to look at the camera, addressing the audience. Thanks for playing. In case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. This may be a weird thing, but I honestly appreciate readable text. It still matches the setting and everything. I'm half blind, and often it's like, what? What does it say? Alright, so where was the... Oh no, this guy we finished. This is the room we still need the key for. Sorry, had to kill a moth real quick. Okay, here I was thinking if that would count as music for getting high. Because I felt like so far just standing on the dark didn't quite do the trick. Although here it would be bright inside. Oh wait, did I ever read that? I didn't! So putting the coin there was the right thing to do, but I never realized that it worked. Oh, I love this. Detective, you son of a bitch. Two SWAT officers move in to inspect Frankie's drooping body, sitting at his chair. One of them checks his pulse and signals that he's dead. Detective Matthews picks his burner phone back up again. I thought you said you didn't like getting your hands dirty. Lucy, I don't, detective. Oh, we read about that guy who was about, oh, men, evil, whatever. Detective Matthews signals for his team to disperse and search the apparently vacant beach house. You won't find what you're looking for, you know. You don't know what I'm looking for. Detective Matthews carefully searches Frankie's room by himself while talking on the phone. Finds and inspects pictures of Frankie hanging out with politicians and celebrities as well as Richie. Why do you care so much about me? Has it become personal? I'm trying to do my job. You're making it difficult. Isn't your job to keep the streets safe? You should be thanking me. He deserved it. Since when do you get to decide that? Detective Matthews opens a drawer and finds wads of cash and fake IDs. I know it to be true, and I know you know it too. Detective Matthews, you're just a self-righteous murderer. You won't have fun toying with me for much longer. Detective Matthews checks his locator once again and looks around the vicinity frantically for Lucy. You will not catch me, but I am not toying with you. Detective Matthews moves a suspicious coat to reveal a short stack of papers and pictures. They seem to be purposefully collected evidence of Frankie's criminal activity. He quickly examines several bank statements and phone conversation transcripts. Call me utilitarian. I know it was the correct course of action. The purpose of my gift is not to disrupt your sleep schedule, Detective. I am simply minimizing harm. Detective Matthews, a serial killer cares for my well-being. I'm relieved. Lucian, I just think you're morally average person, Detective. Mostly trying to do what's right, but I understand some things are off limits. That's where I come in. SWAT officer suddenly comes up to Detective Matthews and interrupts his conversation. He's getting away, Detective! His signal is on the move. Detective Matthews, what? The building is surrounded. Go, don't let anyone move away from the site. Detective Matthews checks his locator again as the SWAT officer moves out. The dot representing the tracker box is moving away fast. He frantically runs out towards the balcony, then looks below and about. He catches a glimpse of a faraway bird in flight towards the sunset. The camera shows a close-up of his pale face staring towards the horizon in disbelief as he holds up his phone. Lucian, it's a beautiful day, Detective. You should enjoy it while you can. SWAT officer approaches Detective Matthews again, but he does not avert his gaze or lower his phone. SWAT officer, it's no use. It was probably a decoy, Detective. Lucian, even that horrible man enjoyed the sunsets. I'm sure he was living the way he thought he ought to. Detective Matthews signals to the SWAT officers to wrap up the search with a defeated demeanor. As they leave his side, he throws the burner phone at the ground in frustration. The camera starts panning out, and Lucian's words can now be heard clearly as speaking to the audience as well. We're all trying to enforce our perverted righteousness upon the world in whatever way we can. The law isn't justice. Mountainous view. Camera shows what seems to be Lucian from the back, sitting on a lawn chair in a completely different location. He lowers the phone gently from his ear. The law is just words. We both know better. The people who clean up the streets are the ones who get down and dirty. I'll be watching you, Detective. Cut to black. I love this. It has this, do you call it a stereotype? These tropes that I love, and I can just picture it so well. And at the same time, I would watch it. Probably ship the detective and serial killer, because why not? I mean, isn't that essentially what everyone did with Hannibal and Will? Oh, the bowl is gone. I was just thinking if I would try to put another coin there. Oh, okay, I thought it was being weird. It says remain completely still. Can he do that? Can we get high in this room, perhaps? No. Okay. Keep thinking this on the left is a boot. Just from like perspective. And then I realize, oh, it's not. Okay, I'll try one more time to turn off the lights. Use the plant. I'll just have to stand there for a really long time. And then we do have a couple of coins for a hint. I'm wondering if I should just power through to like 7 a.m. tomorrow morning. Like not completely on stream or anything, but sleep has been weird lately. I'm trying to see if does the picture change? We did find the number. Did we call that one? That was 245702. Did we never call that one? That would have been. I mean, that checks out. Let's try that again. I do hear like what could be a critter in the walls. Oh! Well, check out this. What do I do with it, though? There they are. Hi, little guys. Did you see the final episode yesterday? Yeah, it was cool. I was nervous the whole time. I don't know, I didn't care for it. Uh-oh, I'm a hater. I just thought it was kind of worse, TBH. You think you're so smart and cultured, don't you? I mean, it's not as good as the original Obvi. Now that's just your nostalgia speaking. WTF, just let me enjoy things. Why do you care what we think? Your taste is trash. Whatever, nerds. Discover resident animal. They're just like us for real. Oh. Why did that scare me a little bit? Oh, the poster changed. Going down. Yes, I am. Don't you just hate awkward elevator rides? She's a real thrill ride, ain't she? I mean, she could break down at any moment. But somehow I'm never nervous. Hope you don't mind her pace. Since I've seen you up and down a lot. Time ain't money around these parts. And our guy's just like, I just want to ride the elevator in silence. See you around. Sure will, since we're the only people on this plane. Can I just steal this? Take this with me? To get high with? Okay. 2, 4, 5, 7, 2. Befuddled is a great word, by the way.
Hello? Your call has been forwarded to...
Oh. What do we have here? Oh, the room key! Yay! Let's go! I'm so excited! I can't believe I forgot to do that. I mean, it's on brand, but... Oh, I think somebody is a little bit depressed in here. This looks like a depression room. My dear Agnes, all my love in my life, JC. And a melted typewriter? Ooh, a coin. Yes, finally! Found all the key items. Oh, the suit is a key item. Okay. Wait, okay, I'm trying to track back. You also forgot once. It's the dev. I love that. How did we solve the first one again? It was after a hint, of course. And like he was watching me, and then we figured out where he was watching me from. I guess let's read the journal first. I hear it when I go to bed. I hear it. I have to play the tune. Oh no, this is gonna fuck me up. I don't know how to do music stuff. Well, I'll take a coin. I'm loving the art in this game. Is that also one? No. Oh. Oh, this is something I should do maybe tomorrow. I'll try and take apart the typewriter that I got and try to fix it. And I also, because I also wanted to spray paint it black so it looks like the one from Alan Wake 2. Principal's office. Camera from behind Principal's desk. Nance knocks, then enters, closing the door behind her. You called me? Yes, Nance. Please sit. Nance reluctantly sits and crosses her arms, looking very uncomfortable. I'll get straight to the point. I've been getting complaints from the students concerning your performance in class. Principal side-eyes Nance, probing for a response. Nance stares at a grandfather clock's pendulum behind Principal, going back and forth. It's accelerating its rhythm again and louder. They say your lessons are incoherent, that you keep spacing out. You've also called in sick for 3 different classes this month. Oh, that's the woman. I was like, oh, it's a student. I'll give her a baby voice. No, Nance is a grown woman, I assume. Well, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. I've just... Nance stutters and Principal talks over her unamusedly. One of your students just let us know he's not coming anymore, after you made him practice a single scale for 90 uninterrupted minutes. Nance, well, it's just that it's been a little overwhelming, Principal. Some school equipment has been going conspicuously missing as of late. Do you know anything about that? Nance, well, no, I would like to see... Would you like to see what I'm working on? I have some of the papers, if you give me a little more time. Hi, Mike. Welcome. We're doing well. I'm getting really into this game. Let me do a little check mark that we did this, actually. I'm not sure how I should explain it to someone who just jumped in. I hope you're doing well. And what have you been doing recently? Were you still playing Final Fantasy VII? I think 7, right? We were at Principal. I'm not interested. This isn't a research institute. It's not even a conservatory. It's a children's school. If you're not willing to teach, then I'll find someone who is. Principal resumes writing, dismissive of Nance's plights. Nance? No, I'll just talk to Jane. She'll replace my classes. It's fine. I'll make it up to you. She's a surprisingly great pianist. You see, we were... Principal gives Nance a stern look over his glasses and cuts her off. Nance, it's fine. You don't need to come in again. Principal resumes writing, signifying the conversation's dead end. A frustrated and dejected Nance gets up, and the camera follows her as she leaves. And return the chimes, please, before you disappear for good. We did just get that music box. Would that possibly help us with the piano? She's a pianist. Maybe that's the thing to do? Did good. Glad to hear. Glad I caught you yesterday playing the caveman game with Flo. It looked fun. It was fun. I was struggling so hard with the lag. I'm surprised with that we still managed to make some progress. The Mac and Joe thing was certainly a ride. The art style was very interesting. Ooh, 18119884. Are those maybe keys? That's the way I could solve the music puzzle. 11. No. 8, 4. Well, thank fuck if it's that. So the start here, would that fit? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, well, let's see. I'm gonna go out again. Reset. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 10, 9, 8. Did I do it? That's different now. Is there a brain overlaid on her? Showing off that pianist power. Mike, I'm so terrible at musical things you don't even know. I'm so glad it ended up following numbers and not actually having to follow a melody. Oh wait, are those witches? I love witches. Okay, did other things change? Did I do it wrong? This game is just me doing the Winnie the Pooh thing. Going like, think. I mean, it did make a noise and everything. And this definitely changed. Should I go back to her room or my room? For the first one, we did go back to our room and then it got triggered. I did used to want to play some instruments, but I did mention before, like the violinist teacher was very scary to me. And then I quit, and that probably also molded me for any future musical endeavors. I hear you. Oh, I didn't notice that before. Yeah, he's still there being creepy. But he did specifically mention that he was looking at me, so I don't know if we need to do that for every character. That we read, that we haven't read. I'm not good at coming up with stuff on my own. I've met people who will just improvise and make up amazing stories and characters seemingly out of nowhere. And I have no idea how they do it. I don't know if it's because of how I was brought up, but my default mode is quite judgmental and hard-headed. These traits probably make me better at some things than others, better at editing than writing, definitely, and that's probably why I didn't go on to become an author. Nevertheless, I love exploring the abstract whenever I have the chance. I just have a hard time accessing it. Dreams were my first gateway into that world, but they weren't the only one. It was the beginning of my last semester in college. Me and a couple of friends were hanging out on the streets one evening, stoned out of our minds as we usually were back then, when we passed by a random house party. The front door was open, so one of my buddies had the brilliant idea of sneaking in uninvited. The group got into it, and we all went in. We split up, and I met a couple of strange people. It was a weird party, but no one seemed to mind me. So far, so good. Later into the night, this hippie I had been talking to offered me some acid. I'd never done it before, being that I was already high and... okay, that I can't read. Thoroughly lacking in good judgment, I accepted. I mean, this was also me going like, oh, you're offering me a strange drug in the middle of the rainforest in Peru? You know what? Why not? Who am I to refuse? Okay, what is the... From this we learned we had to cut into the mattress. And we did that. There's a grandfather clock as well that I know was in a different room. He's talking about some chimes. Is it speeding up? I don't think it is. I don't think I can imitate the rhythm that was there. But there's that. Oh, there is like a... I feel like I'm so close with this puzzle. I don't know. I will just get a hint. That's what they're there for. Is this how many coins I have? 1, 2, 3, 4? I feel like I should turn on the lights again. Or I still need to do something in our room. We play this here. You're watching anime as you watch me? That's impressive. I get overwhelmed when there's two friends streaming at the same time, and I'm like, I want to watch them both. Who did I do that with? I did that with Flo and Ghost the other day. And I was like going back and forth, listening a bit here, and then going to the other, and I'm like, this is actually quite stressful. I want to watch both, but I can't. I feel like I'm so close here. I feel like I need to do more where the piano was. Oh, this is back where it was, okay. Do you have to play it again? Did I do it wrong now? Huh? Didn't I use the camera before that? Well, never mind. I got there. I got there somehow. Found the second guest, yay. Oh, my typewriter is like this, actually. Like, it's that same color. I forgot what it is. The something Carrera? I don't know. It's the exact same they are using in Alan Wake 2, except it doesn't come in black. So they must have, like, spray painted it or something. Wait, I'm holding right click. Silencio. Try and survive the night. A whole turn of that clock. You will not make it. I know you can hear it. The lullaby from beyond. Embrace your gift. Let's go there together. Is this Five Nights at Freddy's now? Oh, okay, because some of these I have to hold closed with the right mouse. And then some I can open close. Am I trying to keep the volume low? Because I remember this character was like disliked the noise and she could hear things. The game looks so creepy. I haven't gotten super creepy vibes yet. I like it regardless of being creepy. It's just straight up interesting. Why you guys? What are you guys doing there? It's late. We're trying to relax. I'm assuming I need to keep the volume low because of what the character was like. Looks like I'm having a fun time in there, though. Yeah, that's not making them any quieter. Oh, the fridge noise reminded me of the... For my first apartment, I got an IKEA fridge. And in the instructions manual, it would basically... It would try to make depictions and like words for the noises that are normal for a fridge. And there were things like a mosquito and like a high-pitched noise. And it almost looked like a children's picture book, but it actually worked very well to conveying like what kind of sound is normal for the fridge. And that's when I learned that there are certain noise that a fridge makes that are actually very normal. Okay, I think I can turn off the air filter because it doesn't smell like weed anymore. Is that just no one coming from the other side? Or do we want to make the volume louder? Does it actually move? Yes, it does. But a whole turn? That's gonna take so long. Oh, the one finger just doesn't move. Okay. I hope that I'm doing the right thing then. I don't know. Can open the fridge door. That's about it. What happens if we do all of this? Now it's hell. Okay, well this stopped. Nope, starting up again. Oh, okay, we can move this. Oh, that doesn't look good. That doesn't look good. Okay, so that is the wrong thing to do. I was trying to figure out the radio. I can move this. Don't fight it, the melody stays and forever it plays. Don't try and disturb its beauty. I'm ready to torment. Plug your ears, shut the door, always a leak. Oh wait, there's like a red little notch. Do I put it over here? Am I supposed to imitate the melody? Perhaps? Again, not great at stuff like that. I was kind of expecting for a moment there. Because the setup does remind me of Five Nights at Freddy's. Having the doors, having to open and close them. Why don't you just turn off all of this? Turn this on? I can figure it out. The first one was more straightforward. Find the people. I could do that. I did do that. I was so good at it. I don't think I can even hit the rhythm of those bottles, because staying in rhythm also not my strong suit. I'm fairly pretty certain though that I'm missing something. Or we just keep it going? The dialogue did change a bit, didn't it? Oh, I missed something? Yes, give me a tip. I love tips. Especially when people ask first. Though people always talk about backseat gamers, I don't think I've met many backseat gamers. The fridge was what stopped the bottles last time? Oh! It totally did! Thank you. Now it says hell. Lucky Bexy does always find me, really? If you need me to smack anyone, let me know. I have to constantly remind people no spoilers. That's crazy. You'd think people know. Although now that you say it, but that is like Brutal Moose is a very big streamer and has like tons of new people also coming in. He does have like a spoiler command that says not to spoil. Is it okay if the sound is hell? I certainly would like the humming of a fridge more than the banging. The banging of the things. Okay, we'll just see what happens. Maybe. We'll have to deal with something else and then solve that. Okay, can't do the wind chime. Me posting links to aerodynamic rear elements of cars when people say no spoiler. Oh, if only you could program to have like an image posted to chat. That would be kind of hilarious. Do they start up again? If we're closing? Shut up, you! Because that would be funny just to post a spoiler. You know, a car spoiler. Can I call one on 911? My fridge is very loud. Oh, okay. Ungodly noise! Stop this ungodly noise! Stop this ungodly noise! Myself, don't make me stop it. Myself, don't make me stop it. Myself. Let it all sing. I will end the disorder. The disorder? Could they have OCD? No, you shut it. You shut it. Oh, hello. I'm gonna close that real quick. Cause I didn't like that. Are we gonna have someone else coming soon? Or something else? Oh, winch chime. Okay. And then we close that. I kind of see how I think how this works now. Gonna have to manage it. Oh, I didn't like that. I don't like the static people. You think you can distract yourself? If there is no way from Earth above, the melody will be heard from hell below. Uh-oh. You had to read this 3 times. That's sometimes me with Noel's puns. To no one's surprise, I can be a little bit slow. No, it's coming from everywhere! Oh, it was coming from there as well. Okay. We'll take over everything. There is no silence. I will take over everything. There is no silence. The waves are not safe. The waves are mine. Tune in. It's showtime. I did put this on. I hope correctly. Oh, the notes are filling up. Right there. Are they? Oh. No! I got grabbed! Oh, do I have to do all of that? I mean, I do. At least I know how it works now. Hey, hello, can you hear me? If you can hear me, don't let them get you. Yeah, I kind of gathered that. The harsh noises will trigger your dark delusions. So it's like a power move. I cast my ultimate, Dark Delusion! And it will murder all of you. Huh? Did I break it? Oh, this effect is scary. Did I do something wrong again? Are you still there? Listen to me. You can hold the door to quickly cut off all sound. When they appear, shut it and wait for their exit. Okay, I must have missed a creature. Fuck. Okay, it is a little creepy now. I will admit that. Something about that effect, I don't know. It gives me the heebie-jeebies. Think you can distract yourself? Okay, we're back here. There is no way from Earth above. It'll come from hell below. Like how we drown out the gentle wind chimes with the car alarm. Oh, it's the thing on the TV now. We'll take over everything. There's no silence. Bop-a-boo. Bibbidi-bop. Bibbidi-boo. What's the Cinderella song? I think they do say bibbidi-bop, bibbidi-boo a little bit. That, I mean, to be fair, all of this would also drive me crazy. I always hated sleeping over at friends who had a, you know, analog clock, as the kids would say these days. Hold just a bit. I do want it to be quiet, I assume. But yeah, the ticking like that, it would always just drive me insane. I would not get a lick of sleep. Oh, why is that changing? Preemptively closing all the doors. I would shit my pants, man. I've had like, what do you call it again? Sleep paralysis before. It just no. Would prefer to never have that again. Oh, that was close. Oh, don't want to do that again. Shut it. Shout it. Everybody shout it. Did I do it? But the bird. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I feel like I was so close. Just consume me, dark creature. Consume me. This is stressful. I was low-key thinking, what if we try playing Five Nights at Freddy's as like a classic horror game night? But I don't know if it would just stress me out too much. And I don't know if that is fun. Do they still make Five Nights at Freddy's games? Ah, evil creature. Away! Ooh, that was close. I don't like the middle one. I really don't like the middle one. Get it this time. Ah, no, no, no. Oh shit, that was close! Ah. No, you shut up! Everybody shut up! Do you guys like silence? I like silence. I need to get a massage after this. Okay, okay. Tell me, what is it you want? I want you to shut the fuck up. Is there something left for you here? What beauty may be plucked from this field of chaos? Tell me now. Tell me. Tell me. I shall not. It shall be my secret. Explain! Explain! Tell me! Explain! 246377. Somebody write it down quick. 246377. 246377. 246377. 246377. No, I have to. Oh god. Shit. Thank you, Jam. Thank you. This is very stressful. Is there a way to look it up after if you miss it? Because my memory is shit. Tell me, what is it you want? You know what I want? I want everything to be quiet. It's very easy, actually. I had to knock the emergency alert away. Yeah. What's doing the ding? Oh no. No! Stop getting me, evil creatures! Stop! Oh, please. Okay, okay. I can do this. I can do this. That was so close. Confirmation from death. That was so close. There's a lot to keep track of. Oh wait, the volume thing is gone? No, oh there it is. Okay. I was like, did I break the game? It's really gotta be still focused on like everything. If these things are not on, the things won't come, right? I don't know what is making volume right now. Okay, okay, okay. It's like a whole game in and of itself. Ah! I don't think that was even a man. I think that was just a color blip. Can we have the number? No, don't you dare! You do not dare. We also always have the music there filled out. Okay, what was the... What was that good or bad? We are locked in. I think that's what the kids say. We haven't had the floating guy there in a little bit. Why not just pull the blinds down, you know, perpetually? Seems like a good idea. Get a, you know, a string, MacGyver something a little bit. Oh, actually, I have to check my basement. I sent you all a video in the Discord about my basement. And how the rain is captured by a bucket. So it doesn't just make the basement wet. And I put a very long hose from the drain to essentially a different drain. So it will drain properly. And I really need to check if that's working the way I intended it to. Okay, he's mad now. We get it. Who is he? The evil noise monster? If my cat chose this moment to come up here, I think I will shit my pants. Tell him? We have to tell him something? How do I tell him something? Oh, my voice. Don't be. Oh, my voice. I was reading the one, but my voice fades into silent brevity. See through tears, through unknown energy. On and on, this silent melody. Okay, I still have to manage this. It seems. Into night is elegy. Waving tries, burgled. Privacy, fire ensemble. Sarah's inside. Still in dream, for not a prize. Onwards drifting towards demise. Very poetic. Oh, did I not look left, right? Oh. Man! This is fine. This is fine. Sorry, it's alright. I just didn't click left in time. Definitely know where it got me from. You shouldn't. You shouldn't. Every not smoke monster, static monster. Y'all stay out there. Stock footage of people to do that? Or do you just record yourself lurking around and then put it in the game? I think I as a dev would love to just lurk around, have someone film it. It's you! I love that! That is so cool. Okay, we're back at the emergency alert. We got this. Oh, you're not coming in. I remember we once had a studio there who was trying to sell us essentially, holy shit, their motion capturing capacity, but you know, that publisher was very cheap. Would you get me, motherfucker? But also, why get motion capture when you can just do it yourself? Oh, come on, come on. Okay. I just remember Ninja Theory coming up with like a new motion capture technology almost, just so they could do Hellblade by themselves. Of course, I feel like they're super creative, and at this point probably they also have some money. Okay, I'm gonna mash this so fast now. Imagine having to type as fast as you can before you die. Would you be able to do it? Paraphernalia. Gesturing, super anxious, synesthesia, hyperfocus, deliberating, rage from my dementia. Unchained a soul, set me free, find my lull, quiet me. Oh, was that all? I should have just gone and mashed it. God damn. Once again, I have made the game harder for myself than it should have been. I learned that at university. The problem is usually the thing in front of the computer. Hey, we got 2 down. I was wondering when I saw the file size of this, if it was gonna be long or not. Seems there's a lot of content. The downpour eases up, and then there were 4. Although I wonder, will there be a level for us? Mr. Old Man. Which I identify a lot with. In spirit, I'm an old man. Okay, let's watch this. We earned it.
We dated in college.
Well, how'd that turn out?
Well, it was great at first. We enjoyed being weird dorks together. He put me onto some great movies. But we were very immature. I was impressionable and he was... well, he was kind of a coward. An explosive coward. And that's a term I borrowed from my former therapist, mind you. It was a drawn-out song that drowned out my thoughts for far too long. But it's way behind me now. I'm too old to be chasing away shadows anyway.
Have you kept up with what he's done at all?
Honestly, I've done a good job of avoiding it.
Until today.
Yeah. I haven't even touched Preludes, what with the memories and all. Maybe now's the time to give it a shot. Is that bad of me to say? You know, because...
No, not at all. So what now?
Well, you know. If I have to be there, I have to be there. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm
Preludes of construction. Did someone shoot themselves? She was like, oh, is that weird to say give it a shot? Yeah, me too, bud. Just have a little rest. I love this massive bag that's right over there. And it's nothing of interest for us, apparently. Where did we read? We got some. I wonder what I missed here. Yes, Mercer. Yeah, the party. Okay, we didn't read this, I think. It didn't help that they were playing some bizarre avant-garde music on the jukebox. I couldn't for the life of me tell you what it was, but it messed with my head. I started to get paranoid. I remember thinking that there were shadowy figures around every corner, that they were trying to kill me. I thought they wanted to get me because I didn't like their song. I kept revisiting the thought of talking to someone around me about this, but no one seemed to notice me at all. I couldn't utter a single word. I was paralyzed for what felt like hours. Okay. Wait, we also didn't read this. I remember sitting on the living room sofa on my own, looking around this house that was completely foreign to me and feeling completely lost. 100 thoughts came and went in a second. Nothing made sense. My brain was melting. Objects were twisting into distorted shapes, and I couldn't tell how far from me anything was. I was hearing so many strange sounds I couldn't tell what was real or not. My heart was beating fast. At one point I was completely sure that the kitchen appliances, the wind chimes outside, and every other sound was harmonizing into a song. I was obsessed. I thought the song meant something, and I had to pay attention, but nothing made sense. Interesting. Is it a supernatural melody? Oh. I don't know if that was meant to happen. Or was it just a really bad acid trip? What are you having there? Well, look who it is. How you doing, friend? I was just about to get to your room. But since you're here, you've been looking for these papers, right? I found this one. Here you go. Oh, why, thank you. Interior, Andrea and Canty's room, dusk. Andrea sits cross-legged in front of an old yellow CRT TV. A journalistic street interview program is on, and the reporter's talking to parkour-practicing kids. Parkour. Canty, watching those still, Andrea, during Enlightenment Week. Andrea, would you care to join me? Canty sits at his bed, lights a candle, and picks up a book. Its cover reads, Writing the Inner World, Pragmatic Poetry for Dreamers. Canty, I would care not to. I'm not as carefree as you. Andrea resumes watching TV unfazed. The child being interviewed says they like doing backflips. Canty, are you certain this has not become a bad habit? Andrea, I'll be returning everything the day before the trial. Would you really begrudge my final moments with it? Canty, I know I'm supposed to keep it a secret, but it still worries me. I hope none of that nonsense drivel clouds your judgment. Andrea, worry itself may cloud yours, Canty. I'll be just fine. Canty shakes his head in disapproval and resumes reading his book. There's a lot to be learned from television. It's not just a distraction, you know, it's a tool. Canty holds up his book, drawing attention to it, and raises his eyebrows. Andrea is still watching TV intently. Canty, have you finished that novel you were reading? Andrea, the book will wait for me, and I happen to find this a more grounded pastime. An ad break comes in, and a generic action movie trailer starts playing. Canty, if you say so. From outside their room, Andrea's back can be seen at the window, as well as light emanating from the TV. Its noise is heard unintelligibly. A view from inside the window towards the beautiful mountainous forest lingers for at least 30 seconds. A wider view of the temple is now displayed, with their room's window being barely visible at the corner of the scene. A handful of monks meditate peacefully on the temple's foreground for a while. Then it starts to rain. Cut back to the inside of the room. Andrea, you can read an intriguing story and make up your mind about it, but you'll never understand what impact it has on the outside world. The program is unrefined, but these are real people. Andrea speaks while seemingly transfixed by the TV. Documentary about fishermen is now playing. Canty glances at the TV from afar for a little while, also watching in silence. Canty, these real people you speak of seem quite dull to me. The documentary is interrupted. An ad for a popular dietary supplement is playing. Perhaps you're interested in some of this junk they're trying to peddle? Andrea, shallow as you might think it, this is what people resonate with. Don't you think it's important to try and connect with them? Canty sighs and returns his gaze to the book. Canty, you fool yourself, Andrea. Same as them. Sounds a little pretentious to me, that guy, if you ask me. Just checking if it creaks every time. So we kind of did 1 and 2 in order, didn't we? So what was 3 again? I'm gonna turn that off. Got 3 and this interesting man. Do not stray from my path. Oh, that's what we did in the basement. So that puzzle, so forth, is solved, I guess, because we got a key from that. And he says, gonna hit the bar and drink some stuff to put him to sleep. Should we try and drink at the bar, I wonder? Or sit, or just in here? No, we had to go down for number 2 as well. Now I'll keep my coins. Those kids, I don't know those kids. Do they really need it? I need it in case I need a hit. I heard some squeaking. Oh, are they in the fridge? Because there was cheese in the fridge. Wasn't there? Yay, let's go! Oh, they're so cute! You can have all of my cheese, little rats. I don't know. I'm not sure about this cheese. What? It's fine. Let's bring home the cheese. But it's no cheese they haven't tasted before. So, most rats have never even tasted cheese. I've seen good cheese before. This isn't even close. Then the next one will be better. Help me carry it. Yeah, I wonder what looks a little bit like an Emmental, maybe? I like a good Emmental or Gouda. It's my favorite cheese. If it sucks, no one will ever care about my cheese. Fine, you're annoying. Forget your stinky cheese. I do not like sticky cheese. No one likes my cheese. I'm a worthless rat. Poor guy. Just trying to get some cheese. Which I feel it's my life's quest as well. Just get a little cheese. What do you think of these paintings? Yeah, I like the star one, not so much this one. Apparently, they're quite famous now. I once thought I understood their meaning thoroughly. But I tried writing my thoughts down and realized how helplessly shallow I was. Quite humbling. Still, we have to create, not just consume, right? Does it bother you when you don't get something? It used to bother me. Always wanting to be the smartest person in the room. Oh, I know I'm not the smartest person in the room. The stuffing we stuff ourselves with compulsively. These ideas we foolishly believe will clue us in on our own identity. Don't let yourself get bored of them. All virtue is superficial and worthy of worship. Even confusing pictures like these ones. They led me to work and people I loved, so even though you may never truly find yourself, it's not so bad to keep trying. Something always stays with us. Okay. Just go over here. Can I have a little seat? Should leave and come back. Just in case. Is this an unlimited booze bottle? Oh wait, maybe we have to put it in there. Yeah, although if that starts the next thing... Because I think I will head out for now. But I will say this is the best indie horror game I have played in a long time. I often go to the... It disregard the ultimate. I think it says it saves a lot, right? So we should be good. But as someone who regularly checks the newly released horror games, and I blindly purchase some of them when they look interesting, they're not always good. They are often not that great, but I am loving those. I will definitely finish this. I'm not sure on stream because our plan is... What is the plan? I think tomorrow I might draw a bit more because I really want to finish the art trade drawing this week. And then Friday we have Silent Hill Origins. But maybe I'll also I'll also stream Saturday because I can't on Sunday. We're going to the Ren Fair. Thank you so much for playing the game. Well, thank you so much for making it. I'm so happy to play a good horror game at this point. It's a joy to watch you play, make my day. I'm so happy. You will 1000% get a good review from me after I know this is really important. Or I'll probably just write it later, so you have it. I know it's important for visibility on Twitch and everything. So really thank you for making it. I think Flow is on. I haven't rated Flow in a hot second. Raid has been created. Okay. I mean, maybe I'll get back to it on Saturday. I am really enjoying myself. I hope everyone else has enjoyed it too. And check out Concierge on Steam. Just came out. It's only like $10. Go support indie devs. Thank you so much. Thanks for being here, Mike. Love y'all. You're amazing. Oh no, Reese. I have to get up early. I'll be back tomorrow, Reese. Just got back. We'll catch each other again, for sure. Have a good night, everyone. I have to feed my cat. Good night. Have a wonderful rest of your week. Bye-bye.